Hi everyone, we are Monday, September 23, 1957, and welcome to the afternoon news. Well, today I'm going to talk about a subject which is really touchy. Well, as you all know, African American people have more and more rights. Well, in a small town called Little Rock in Arkansas, it's been a while that black kids have to fight to have the right to go to high school. Well, this morning, 9 black students stood up for the high school. White mobs were there to protest because they didn't want any blacks in their school. The whites were waiting for the 9 students to beat up them. The white kids were beat the blacks because they didn't want African American kids in their school. Well, this morning we had a reporter who was there at the Little Rock Public High School and who saw everything. So Florence, can you please talk us a little more about this?
So, as I just said it, today 9 black students went to the Little Rock 9 High School. They are finally allowed to entrance in the school, but white students still don't like to be at the same school as them. September 3rd, 1957. These 9 black students tried to get in Little Rock High School, a school reserved only to the white people. The governor Phobos ordered to the National Guard to block the black students. When the white students present themselves at school, they are insulted and pushed by the guard and the white students. Violent racist manifestations for the segregation supported by the National Guard are made while 3 weeks. On September 20 the same year, Judge Ronald Davis granted the NAACP lawyers Thurgood Marshall and Willie Brandon the right to stop Governor Phobos from using the National Guard to stop the students from entering the high school. Governor Phobos finally agreed with them about not using the National Guard, but he wished the 9 would stay away from the school until integration could occur without violence. He knew there would be violence because he knew that the whites don't want black kids in their school. So I'm on the place with one of the 9 black students, and I will ask her a question about what she felt when she lived this situation. First of all, do you think things will get better?
Yes, I think that things will get better, but I don't know how long before it happens. For the moment, there is a lot of violence and tension here, so it may take a long while.
Can you describe the scene when they block you the entrance?
Sure. So when the 9 of us first arrived at school this morning, there was a big crowd of white people protesting against our admission at the school. So we tried to like ignore them and we continue our way to enter the school. But when we arrived near the doors, some guards stopped us from entering the school. So we tried to convince them to let it let us come in, but they refused, and the situation began to get violent. So we have to back off to prevent from being hurt.
Did you know before I get here that the situation will turn like that? Like violence, no access to the school next year?
Yes, I knew that the situation would be difficult and even dangerous because it's not the first time that white people are not happy about black getting um, fighting for their rights. So but I think that such events will raise many questions in our society, and that the situation of black people will improve a lot from now.